Has anyone ever heard of Sierra LaMar? Stay tuned. Sierra LaMar was a 15-year-old girl who attended Sobrato High School. She was originally from Fremont, but she moved in with her mom and stepdad. They moved and got a house in Morgan Hill, where she attended Sobrato High School. It states that she died in 2012, but she was actually never found, and neither was a body. Sierra LaMar went missing on the early morning of March 16th of 2012 when she was walking to her school bus stop to attend school that morning. They did find some of her belongings, I think like a mile down the road, or it could be further down. They found some of her jeans and I think a cell phone, and they ended up finding a DNA match linking to Antolin Garcia-Torres, a 24-year-old individual who had about 3 other victims come forward saying that he had harassed them or had been stalking them in a grocery parking lot at one point. But that came out afterwards, and this investigation actually lasted years, months and months and years and years. I mean, she still has not been found. But the reason why I want to talk about this case so much is that I've actually been following this case since it first broke out. I have family that live in Morgan Hill, and she resembles a lot of one of my cousins. So I've actually been following this case since it happened. The suspect is currently in custody and has undergone trial. He's been in custody since a little bit before February 13th, 2014. That was his first court date, I believe. I was actually, even though this was a Morgan Hill case, it was prosecuted in Santa Clara County. So I was actually outside of the courthouse when this occurred. I have a bunch of photos from families and other people, not protesting, but putting up signs and pictures with Sierra's, information on it in hopes to find her or have somebody find her. As I've already repeated, she has actually never been found. Her suspect Antolin Garcia-Torres did undergo trial. He was found guilty of having some involvement, but he has not disclosed where or what happened to Sierra, and he is still remaining to be silent on his partake in it. But he has claimed to provide new information, but it really has nothing to do with where she is or what happened. He still claims his innocence, but this family still needs answers. If anybody has any information, please follow these links and let law enforcement know.